Reds country remains basking in the afterglow. But the reality of these Reds, what's next? Game 2 in a matchup of first-place squads. The Reds rematch with the Atlanta Braves. Graham Ashcraft gives it a go. His first start for the Redlegs in 16 days.
First 6 outings this year, he was amazing. Had a 2 ERA, and then something went awry.
Ronald Acuna is ready, so is Ashcraft. And now for the ball game.
2-2. Oh, got it.
100 miles an hour, and it hits Ronald Acuna, but he appears to be okay.
One of the game's elite base stealers is on.
And now here's Ozzie Albies.
Runner goes 3-2. Oh, got Casali. That's catcher's interference, it looks like.
So Ozzie will go down to first base because Casali interfered, and there are 2 on here to start the ball game. Riley skies this to right. Ronald set to tag. He'll head for third. Both runners get to advance on the errant throw.
Matt Olson 2 for 5 last night with 2 homers.
Broke his bat, little flare to right. Senzel coming out hard, makes the catch. Bad read at third, strong throw in. Casali shades right of the circle, gathers on a hop. Did he think that ball was going to fall?
So now it's up to Marcell Ozuna. 2 men on base, 2 down.
Stroke to right, Senzel reaches up and keeps his balance. Not the prettiest of reads, but that's a scoreless opening inning.
As you can see, Jared Schuster on the mound. I think it's key. Only 2 strikeouts last 10 2/3. He's done a great job, but he's got to keep it down and let this defense go to work.
And Newman rips a line drive into center field. That's down for a base hit, and the Reds have their leadoff man aboard.
In the air to right field, Ronald Acuna drifting to his left, now slowing down and backpedaling, makes the catch.
Newman erased at second base 5-4, and now, right after hitting for the cycle, here comes Elly De La Cruz.
First cycle for the Reds since 1989 when Eric Davis did it. Right back where it came from. Gets by Schuster, but it won't get by Ozzie, and that'll do it for the Reds in the home half of the first. Well, Sean Murphy out of the lineup for the 5th consecutive game, so Travis d'Arnaud taking his place. Right field, well struck. Senzel back. d'Arnaud's done it again. Second homer in as many ball games for the Braves catcher, and Atlanta jumps out in front.
The oldest player in the lineup, maybe the smartest player. Let it get deep and just lines it right into right center there. Travis liking Cincinnati.
He is indeed. 2-3-4 here for the Braves, starting with Ozzie. Ozzie Albies down the right field line. Is it fair? Yes, and it is crushed, and the Braves have a 2-0 lead. 18 on the year now for Ozzie.
425. That might be closer to 440. That thing went to the top level.
Wow. And what a way to get your 400th career RBI.
First pitch Olson sees, he just rips it, a one-hopper off the left field wall. And that's going to be a double, and that will bring Marcell Ozuna to the plate.
Down the right field line. Is this one going to stay fair? Yes! Perfectly placed pitching wedge for Marcell Ozuna, and it brings in a run. It's 3-0 Atlanta. Well, here he's given up a bunt single. I don't think Friedel could have placed it much better than that.
Absolutely perfect execution.
And Friedel swipes second to get into scoring position.
2 down for Matt McLain, another rookie for the Reds. Not a very big guy, 5'8", 180.
In the air to center. Harris back. That's going to go. Gone! The 4th home run of the year and career for the Reds rookie infielder. It's a 1-run game. And you knew he was due. That extends his on-base streak to 16.
Just like last night, a stolen base and a lost helmet for Ozzie Albies.
Of course, Austin lets Ozzie get in scoring position now. Base hit scores. And
left center. And it's going to plug the gap all the way to the wall. The Braves lead 4-2. Austin Riley having a nice series. His 4th hit here in game 2 against Cincinnati.
Here's Matt Olson with Riley at second and 2 out.
He also has a double in this game. Olson left center. Got another one. 24, 1 behind Ohtani for the major league lead. 100th of his career.
He's got 3 this series.
As the Reds bat here in the 4th inning, Elly De La Cruz will lead things off, followed by Spencer Steer and Joey Votto.
Poke to center. That's down, base hit. That's De La Cruz's 3rd knock in the big leagues, batting right-handed.
It is a 7-game hit streak now for Elly De La Cruz.
Now Spencer Steer, he grounded out to 3rd in his only at bat.
Steer launches to left field. Off the front lip of the upper deck. Another Reds rookie delivers.
That was absolutely hammered.
2-run home run, and the Reds once again are right back in it. It's 6-4 Atlanta. Way outside, ball 4, and De La Cruz is on for the 2nd time today.
De La Cruz goes. Pitch missed, throw down, gets through. De La Cruz slides it safely, pops to his feet, erupts for 3rd. Just now scooped by Harris. De La Cruz to 3rd base.
Now, if this guy sneezes, they give him a standing ovation. He's so fun to watch. Tunkin struck him out. Got him on a slider. De La Cruz stranded at 3rd.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna 1 for 3 today.
3-1 in the air to deep right field. Going back now is Fraley at the wall. Goodbye.
Marcell Ozuna put it up into the atmosphere and let the elements take over. His 15th of the season, and the Braves have a 3-run lead. So 2 outs, and De La Cruz strolling to the plate. Yeah, inside there again, and boy, fouled that off his leg, and oh boy, nobody wants to see this.
Immediately David Bell up the steps. Here comes athletic trainer Tomas Vera.
Looks like he says he wants to stay in there. That's why a lot of these people paid to come, so they're happy staying out there.
De La Cruz loops to 2nd base, and Albies on a hop secures the final out. De La Cruz jogged gently down to 1st. 3-run game.
First hit of the ball game for Ronald. It's a 1-out single here in the 8th inning.
And that is a stolen base for Ronald Acuna Jr., his 34th stolen base of the year.
Tap to short. De La Cruz darts in. Low glove. Trouble on the transfer. Acuna home. Flip to the plate. Manley charges at a dead to rights Acuna. Oh, what presence of mind by De La Cruz.
Raisel Iglesias on for his 11th save of the season in a place where he collected 106 saves.
1 down for Jake Fraley. Braves leading by 3 runs.
In the air to right. That's going to go. Jake Fraley homers in a 3rd straight game. His 11th.
Refused to go quietly.
So Benson pinch hitting, and really one of the Reds' hotter hitters.
In the air, center field. Harris going back. He did it. It's a 1-run game. Back-to-back big flies. The cape and crown on Benson in a pinch. This sellout crowd that had to sit and watch for innings on end has sprung back to life.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Change up down, 2 gone in the 9th inning.
In Iglesias' final year as a Red, India was at the alternate site. Now he stands as the Reds' last hope, with Cincinnati down to its final strike.
He struck him out. The Reds' win streak is over at 12 games, and the Braves have even the series. And what a series it's been through 2 games.